So, as we're having some quite windy weather in the UK at the moment, I decided it would be a good opportunity to go out and learn to reef the mainsail, which I've not done before. When I bought the boat, the reefing system was actually disabled. It had a screw in the mast, so the sail couldn't come out of the groove of the mast to wrap around the boom, and also the way that the boom was attached to the strap underneath meant that it couldn't rotate. So I had to fix that. As you can see there, the boat's heeling over quite enough. So at this point it was time to reef the main. I love it when the bow crashes into the waves like that and sends spray up. It's a great feeling. So I'm just looking around there, checking, making sure I know how much sea space I've got before I get out of the cockpit and I'm no longer in control of the boat. And now I'm using the lever on the front of the mast to turn the boom, and the sail wraps around it, making the sail area smaller. And with the sail reefed like that, the boat will heel over less. So I successfully reefed the main. Sailing downwind a little bit here. You can see the contrast between sailing downwind and sailing upwind. Sailing downwind, even in those conditions, is perfectly calm. Then as soon as I turning upwind there to tack, you can see the waves crashing again. So I'm sailing across the wind again there. You can see with the main reefed like that, the boat is not heeling over anywhere near as much. So turning into the wind again to tack here. But I had some problems here because I found that with the mainsail reefed like that, I wasn't getting as much. When I detached the jib and it was loose, I wasn't getting enough momentum from the mainsail to continue through the turn. And this is where things started to go a little bit wrong. As you can, if you look on the left hand side there, you can see that the rope from the jib is now flapping around. It's no longer attached to the boat. At this point I've not noticed this. I'm still trying to get up enough speed to have another go at turning through to tack. I'm thinking that hasn't worked, so I'll just reattach it to the other side and continue as I was. But in a moment I'm going to realise that that's no longer an option because the rope isn't there anymore. Yep, I've noticed. And as I was noticing that, the rope from the other side is gone. Or is about to go, if it's not already. So at this point, the jib is just flapping completely out of control with both ropes in the water. I figured that rather than trying to retrieve them and attach them to the boat, it would just be a lot easier, it would just be more sensible to take the jib down at this point. I didn't fancy leaning over the side trying to grab onto the ropes and then trying to attach them down both sides with the boat moving around as much as it was. That wasn't ideal. I have to be more careful of that. So I've got the jib down now. But now, of course, with the jib down, I've massively reduced the sail area even further. But that's not, as it turned out, that wasn't so bad because it gave me an opportunity to learn how to shake out the reef. So in order to do that, I've got to feed the sail back up into the groove in the mast. Obviously this is all new to me, the first time I've used the reefing system at all. Now obviously I've got to rehoist the sail. trying to turn into the wind there to make it a little bit easier. Well, I've got no momentum. So that seems to, as an alternative to turning into the wind to get the sail up and down, that seems to work quite well. Just letting the main shoot out like that. So a very productive day. Learned how to reef, learned how to shake out the reef. It was good. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.